But for now, let's check in with meteorologist Clay Smith, who is again live in Thunder, having a good time out there at the Monster Bash. That's at the Creative Discovery Museum's annual Halloween event, and all the kids have complete access to the museum inside. And Clay, looks like the perfect weather for spooky season.
Absolutely, Cornelia. It's been a great evening so far. Now, I thought about getting in the bounce castle, but I think I'm just a little too big. However, we do have this pumpkin cornhole game. So basically the idea is to throw through either the mouth, nose, or eyes. And I don't know how the point system works, but here's my go at it. See, 0 for 1, 0 for 2. 0 for 3. So obviously not my game, but there's a lot of things going on here. We also have some hot chocolate. I was just talking to a little Elsa earlier, and she's really starting to enjoy things. But again, it's going to be a great evening. So although tickets are sold out to this year's event, they will go on sale a little bit later for next year's event, which is going to be on October 21st, and that'll of course be 2023. But if you are heading out, you still can hang out by the plaza. There's going to be looks like apple juice as well as some really yummy snacks. So again, as we take a look at your temperatures right now, it is now in the 80s across much of the region, 79 in Athens. So really just a nice warm evening to be out and about here across the scenic city. And as we take a look at those headlines, again, pleasant this evening, and then we could be tracking just a few showers as we go into your Sunday, and then some bitterly cold air is going to arrive next week. But here's a look at that futurecast. Again, there may be a shower or two along the Cumberland Plateau for the first part of the evening. Not going to be a big deal. And then as we go into Sunday, well, it doesn't look like we're getting those graphics up. But it is going to be overall really nice out there. So despite not being able to see the graphics, it is going to be a really nice evening. It looks like they're back up. All right, there we go. But here's a look at your futurecast rainfall. Again, we talked about the chance for just a little bit of rain as we go into your Sunday. Anything that falls is going to be really light. The big story, of course, is going to be the cold that's going to be moving in next week. So there's a look at some of your overnight lows. I would say that's the temperature it's going to start each morning. Tuesday in the mid-30s, Wednesday, Thursday, low to mid-30s. There's a really good chance that we could have freezing temperatures return to the Tennessee Valley early next week, way ahead of schedule, because typically our first freeze is November 9th here in the city of Chattanooga. Now, it's usually earlier for some of the higher elevations, but we're way ahead of schedule, and it looks like there's going to be quite a bit of frost, and of course we're going to have those freezing potentials as we move into the middle of next week as well. But for tonight, it is going to be mild, so you're going to want to enjoy the weather while you have it, because again, once that cool air settles in, it's going to be a couple of days of really chilly weather here across the Tennessee Valley. And as for your 7-day forecast, once again, temperatures generally going to be in the 70s on Sunday, upper 60s on Monday, and then the bottom really going to fall out as we move into the middle of next week. But, kind of embrace yourself for the cold. If you don't have the jackets out yet, you're going to want to get those out. Now, fortunately, you don't need them tonight. So even if you're not coming to the Mustard Bash this evening, there's plenty of other fun things going on across Chattanooga. So we'll have one last look at that weather coming up. But Cornelia, I think I'm going to go enjoy myself. Maybe go get a snack.